Now call to order the September 6, 2022 meeting of the New Caney ISD School District Board of Trustees at 12:03 p.m. Let the minutes show there's a quorum is present with all members in attendance. Please rise for the invocation and give them a sharp and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the honor of the Texas flag to be led by Ms. Hoffer.
Father God, I thank you so much as always for the time that we get to come together and serve you. God, I ask you for wisdom today, and please, Lord, help us to glorify you by making good decisions and doing it in such a way that brings honor to you and to the community. God, I ask you to bless our district, and Lord, I pray for you Valley students today as they go back, and teachers. God, give them peace and healing for that community. It's in your most holy name we pray. Amen. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Item 2 on the agenda. We'll skip item 2. Item 3 of the agenda is consideration to discuss the administration's recommendation to propose the termination of a non-Chapter 21 contract for the Director of Facilities and Emergency Management for good cause as determined by the Board of Trustees, presented by Ms. Gates.
All right, so as we met previously in closed session regarding personnel issues that have arisen, we have decided to move forward with a recommendation to terminate the non-Chapter 21 contract of our Director of Facilities and Emergency Management, and that's what we have before you today to take action on.
Just to clarify, it's the Director of Facilities and Energy Management, not Emergency Management.
Are there any questions? Further discussion? Is there a motion to approve the administration's recommendation to propose the termination of a non-Chapter 21 contract for the Director of Facilities and Energy Management for a good cause as determined by the Board of Trustees?
I move that we accept the administration's recommendation to propose termination of non-Chapter 21 contract for the Director of Facilities and Energy Management for good cause as determined by the Board of Trustees, and delegate authority to the administration to send appropriate notice to the employee in order to ensure due process pursuant to board policy.
Second. The motion has been moved and seconded. There being no further discussion, a vote will be taken. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The motion is approved. There being no further business, the meeting is adjourned. The time is 12:06. We're going to reopen the meeting at 12:14, and at this time, we're going to go into closed meeting. The board will now meet in closed meeting under the authority of Texas Government Code 551.074 for the purpose of personnel matters, Government Code 551.071 for attorney consultation, and Government Code 551.072 for the deliberation regarding the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property. Any action as a result of this closed session discussion will take place after the board reconvenes in open meeting. The time is 12:15 p.m. Okay. Board ended its closed meeting at 12:35. There being no further business, the meeting is adjourned at 12:35.